yeah, if you have a broker or someone who can help you figure out, how the business structure, they have systems that everything is in place and, and all the
Yeah. Now,
financials
one
for
more thing
sure.
about why I like buying a business. When I started the second company, Gap Wireless, I took on the role of doing all of the startup pieces. Like I wasn't focused on customers or that sort of thing. I was focused on getting all the business things going, all the accounts, all the banking, all the insurance, all that. And I had back in 2007, there were 184 things that I needed to do. And so if you're going to start a business, you say, well, it's just easier to start a business from scratch. And I have a few customers, that's fine. But you need this kind of bank account and that kind of bank account. You need this insurance and that kind of insurance. You need business permits and you need to set up the corporation. Do you have a shareholders agreement? All these things, right? And at the time, I believe my list was 184 things long in order to get the business going. And so if you buy a business, hundreds, many, 80% of that or more is already done. The banks are already set. You're usually taking over those accounts. The insurance is already in place. You're just verifying that you like the broker and the rates and whatever, right? The benefits are in place. The payroll's in place. The people are in place. The staff's there. The culture and morale is already there. You have to just look at it. And so that's the kind of thing, right? And but again, I don't want to turn someone off that wants to start a business from scratch. It's fine. If you're just trying to become an entrepreneur though, and you've got some capital, buying a business can be a much simpler approach, right?
Yeah. I mean, it also depends on what skills you have as an entrepreneur, right? Do you
Right.
know how to scale businesses? There's a lot to consider to go one way or the other, but it's
Yeah.
good to know and to be aware that you don't start making money right away if you start from scratch. And that's where
Right.
it's a good message to share for those that they
Yeah.
have the thinking about it, right?